Good morning. Today we'll be talking about um, personal development. Personal development, yes. In the course of the week or maybe some few days ago, I came across a post from one of the from a friend. Let me put it that way. And the friend is actually talking about why or how some youths, or let me put it this way, it's difficult for some youths to get a job even after graduating from schools. And myself and that friend, we did some analysis, and at the end of the analysis, we discovered that it is not as if there are no jobs. Most times, our youth come out, they say there are no jobs anywhere. It's a big lie. There are jobs, even in private institutions. Okay, let's assume government jobs, the states are not providing jobs. Let's say the local governments are not providing jobs. Federal government is doing its bit, yes, fine, but it is not enough. However, let us also consider the private establishment. Why is it that many youth apply for jobs in private establishments and they are not getting the jobs? Why? Yet the same youth go back to their houses and say there are no jobs anywhere. No, there are jobs, but most of the youth we have today, they are not qualified for those jobs. What do I mean by qualifying for the jobs? Yes, some of them may have certificates from schools, but they don't have the brain, the psychological part. They don't know how to sell themselves. For instance, you ask a youth, a graduate today, can you sell yourself to us? Can you tell us about yourself? Some of them will be telling you what you don't need to hear. What we need as youth to attain this level that will make us marketable and buyable is personal development. Personal development. As youth, aside what you have been taught in schools, you need to sit down and develop yourself personally. Get books, read books, do some jobs, some small jobs that will give you the experience. Do some small things, engage yourself in learning, develop yourself personally without being taught. Aside from what you were taught in schools, we know that yet our institutions today, we are not practically based, we are just theory based. But you yourself, you need to develop yourself personally. You need to go extra mile to develop yourself and make sure you become a product that will be bought everywhere. Let people buy you, not you forcing yourself to sell yourself to people. Not just let us just manage him because of he's a graduate. Yes, you're a graduate, but you need to develop yourself. You need to prove yourself beyond doubt that you're outstanding. I am challenging the youth today. We need to go beyond the certificates we acquire from schools. We need to develop ourselves. Let us read books. Let us make research. Let us have mentors. Let us ask questions. How can I get far? How can I do this? It pains me when I was in a school at the time, and some graduates came to submit applications. Can you imagine that some graduates cannot even write application letter? They cannot develop CVs rightly. You see some graduates, their CV is so scanty, so empty. It doesn't tell you. In fact, some secondary school students that develop themselves can write better CVs. This is so painful and so annoying. Yes, the government is failing us, but we ourselves, we need to wake up and develop ourselves. Let us not just rely on government. Let us develop ourselves and sell ourselves to the public. Let us sell ourselves and make ourselves outstanding. Thank you very much.